Oh my, no way. No way. I think we have this. I think we actually have this. Oh, I'm so happy. Right? This will this be enough? I actually don't know. Listen, my Fish of Doom is better than yours. They didn't take the card, so they have plans. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today we'll spell doom for our opponents with Millennium Calendar that does got way faster with foundations. Why? Because of course, as you know, if you watched previous videos, we can double all the counters, and I mean Millennium Calendar is all about those counters. So it actually speeds up the clock way faster, and we will see if we can, just deal 1000 damage to our opponent's face. On top of this, we still play a lot of Planeswalkers. They use the counters so we can ultimate them like crazy with doubling season, and the rest is just a control share so we can survive. We can also ramp with Cornucopia so we get more mana so we can double the counters faster. So yeah, this is the idea for the deck. We'll talk more about it in the outro, but for now let's enjoy the epicness of today's games, and some of them will be a true roller coaster, so I think you'll like them. And before we start, our absolute legend for today is none other than John Boogel. He is the legend, our veteran, and really thank you, man, for supporting the channel. And I don't know exactly what decks you like, but man, I love this one, so I really hope it will be the same for you. So thank you, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you will have a blast. So with that being said, let's go to the gameplay and double some counters. Alright guys, we're going second. Alright, I thought we were first, but we'll see. Is that a mountain on the play against no removal? Of course, because if you are playing standard, you should know that this is the play. I absolutely butchered it. I was talking I should just pass priority the fastest, but it seems that it doesn't really make a difference, which is nice. So we go for the Challenger just because it's so much more threatening, even though they deal the same amount of damage. As we know, 1-drop has the same power as 2-drop. That's how it works, at least now. So let's go for the Tome. We need to scry a lot. Honestly, basically, we are only fighting the fact that we have full deck of removal and we actually do not draw it. So that will be a bit of a problem, but with the Tome, with some life gain, maybe we can... Honestly, we would love to hit cut down from the top. That's the reason the card is in the deck even, because we can play Cornucopia into removal. And if you can, get this kind of turn, you usually are super ahead. Like, you instantly life gain even. So they can pump it. If they go for the pump, that's perfect for us. Please go for the pump. Be a good person and just waste all your mana on doing one single point of damage. Perfect. I'm not sure how we will play it, but I'm definitely putting counters here. And no need for more. Oh, we also get Liliana. You know what? We already have the perfect turn. How much do I need this life gain? They have nothing. They will probably play a Haster. I think they have 3-drops and they don't have mana to support it. And this is the turn to play Liliana, like 100%. And we can start... So this is right now just a removal. I don't want to discard if I don't have to on the next turn. But we still might try to butcher their hand a little bit. So this is the first turn when we are actually not behind. Perfect, thank you. And this is my favorite mono red player, Oh man, they went 2 for 1, that's perfect. So that means we go Cornucopia. We set up for the next turn, and now we start drawing. I'm a little bit greedy. Honestly, I should probably go way lower on value than this, but I'm just aiming for the longer game. Here you go. Here you go. Super expected. So they probably have more than one, and they're waiting for the spare land. So let's draw a card, shall we? We play Liliana, we make them sacrifice this, we play Cottage. Oh boy. Okay, let's count the mana. So if I play... Okay, I can actually do literally everything. Man, this is so good. We are not drawing card, but other than this, it's perfect. And we have also the life gain for the rest of the game. They couldn't hit it. I think they might hit it with the next Nemesis. So they might go 3 mana into this, then 1 mana and shock it. But it's fine. We will be far gone, above the damage they can do. And if they don't have this play, we can just... Man, we can life gain so much. Like 4 goes from the Mazemind Tome, it's already 18. This probably will get us to 26 over time, and we also have the Cottage. And also Liliana, so if we play this into this, we can start discarding their hand for free, then go for removal. So as you can see, we have everything covered. All right, let's eat the hit. Liliana is gone. This is not amazing, obviously, but I think we can take it. We can absolutely take it. And we'll have the cottage, so this is a huge brick of stats. Red decks absolutely hate a 4-4 randomly. Let's still go with Fountainport. Our mana base should be fine. We don't have tokens. Do I want to go for -2 because then we need to leave the Fountainport? Or we just draw a card? They can really pump it super hard. They actually can. Alright, I think we leave Fountainport. So what we will do is go black, black, green, black, and 1 Fountainport. This is the correct mana. This way we can sacrifice a token if we see it doesn't make a difference. Ashiok, I'm pretty sure, will die. But this is absolutely fine. We can also lose it to Lightning Strike, but with the Tome I think that we should get enough value to close this game, so we don't want to like high roll it. We just want a little bit of value so it slows down our opponent even more, and that should be enough. We can also draw with the Tome if they don't go for the tokens. It's super tempting. I honestly think this might be a little bit better play, but I think for me this one works better basically, because if they overshoot with this damage, we just get card, we draw a card with the Tome, we have Cottage and Fountainport prepared, so it won't be easy. I fear Lightning Strike on Ashiok because it's exactly 3 loyalty. Here we go, that's exactly what was done, but it basically life gained 3. They are down to 3 cards and they didn't even start the damage. And we are doing 2 cards a turn, probably for a very long time. So yeah, I think Nemesis is something they desperately need just to try to deny all this life gain. Here you go, just name the card. Just name it. I think they will have Shock to hit it in response. Alright, so what we will do, we block here. This forces a Monstrous Rage, so this gets trample. I'm not even double blocking, like I know it won't go through. Honestly, so this is interesting. They might either take this trade, or they might try to push more damage with the trample. They definitely have Monstrous Rage. This is a correct decision, they played it well. So let's go for drawing a card. This is what we exactly wanted. They can go for the Nemesis hit right now. If they have Shock, they should probably do it now. And here we go. A little bit late, not gonna lie, but it's fine. Like, we'll make it work. The cool part about Calendar is that it literally costs a single point of Chorus mana. It's so easy to cast every time. We only get this damage, we life gain way more than this. And I will still be greedy and not use it. Oh my god. Oh, this is not close. Oh boy, this is so brutal. So what we will do is hit them in the face, because they deserve it. We check for priority. I think they have the thing. I think they have Shock, but it could be Monstrous Rage. They definitely hesitated about playing the card, so it could be Monstrous Rage and nothing more. Alright. Colorless. Colorless, and I mean green mana. Wait, we don't need so much. Alright, we go for this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Draw a card. And we actually don't have 1 spare mana, because we are super pressured on this particular turn. So we actually won't hit everything. Ever Liliana is great. If they have Shock, they will cast it now. That's the moment to cast it, because they know that Liliana will -4. And they can deny the life gain. That should suggest they don't have it. Otherwise, like, this is just a superior decision. And the cool part about this deck, I mean, if they go for a haster, kill Liliana, it's fine. I just went like 1 for 2 and probably even more. And we are at 15 men. They are not even close to killing us. Like, bro, like, tier 1 deck, like, absolutely dominated, man. Alright, guys, this should be the game. We'll set up the calendar and start the count of doom. Alright, let's go. I have to, okay? It's not bad manners. I'm just so excited for my calendar. Yes, and I need to remember to tap everything every turn. And I will definitely forget. I should probably play untapped land. I forgot you can start doubling already, basically. And I guess we plot Pillage the Bog for future. It also avoids all the counter spells, so we'll use something on some turn. I wonder if that's Dimir control, which I always assume, but it's always more likely to hit Dimir midrange with Masterminds. Here's your honk. Yes! Oh my god, this guy knows. He knows the game is pretty much over. Because if that's a Dimir control, they might not have a single way to resolve this. And they need to kill us. That's the only counterplay. Thank you. Thank you, Priority, for helping me not make a misplay that I will definitely make later. Alright, the Tome is absolutely amazing, but you know what? It's even more amazing to plot my stuff uncounterable. You cannot interact with it. That's how we like it. And 3 lands tapped, the calendar is sticking. Our opponent has some... Oh, this is actually the deck? For a moment I thought it's actually the Dimir control. I tell you, I always assume it's always the Dimir tempo. Needless to say, the deck is way more popular, but still the Jace Excruciator combo is pretty popular still. Alright, they can use map, so they can use it on this turn. They know we cannot interact, but they probably want to keep 2 mana for either remove or a counter spell. But we'll see. Bro, you want to counter spell or time stop me? Alright. Let's go for this. It should probably be the Tome. I think I will mostly scry with it, because I don't need much value. I can pay 2. Honestly, if they have Phantom Interference, they should probably play it. And of course we want to draw on their turn, not trigger the Mastermind. You don't want to do anything on this turn, you want them to waste this mana. If they tap, you go for Mastermind probably. Yep, they're pushing the tempo, they know they have to. Which card is more threatening? I could wait until they activate this. I'm scared of Kaito, but they didn't go for it yet. I don't want to risk counter spells because what I have in the board might be enough to close the game. We will get the Tome scries, 4 of them, probably. I'm really scared for Kaito, because that's the card that we cannot really interact with, except tapping for the cottage, but it's so expensive, I don't want to do it. I think it starts with 3 loyalty. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. That's scary. That is scary. Alright, still. By the way, you can untap the Tome, so it actually speeds up the thing a little bit. And not sure if they play the land, so that's everything for the turn. Right, let's get the mana, because we love mana, and let's put a scry thingy. Well, that's not the best draw of the year. My turn. I think we'll scry. Here we go, 11, a little bit better. Now I want to draw the card. No, I really want to scry. I want 1 good card at least from the top, and you know we are not getting that. Alright, let's draw and see what we get. Dabbling Season. Huh. Huh. Is that enough? Maybe it will be enough. Bro, like... We need... I mean, I'm trying, alright? I think this is the best of them. Alright, I'm honestly not sure if that will be fast enough. With Enduring Curiosity, they will get so much stuff. But bro, we are trying. We are trying to go as quick, like honestly, without Enduring Curiosity, I think we would win. But this puts so much insane levels of pressure. Not only doubles their damage per turn, it's hard to interact, but they also get the perfect follow-up. Like, you can kinda assume that they will use every point of mana on every of the following turns, and that really packs a huge punch. Yep. They might even just stack all the counter spells so we cannot make a play during the turn. Alright, so this will be 6, 12. Right, I think this goes to 23. Yep. What the hell are those draws, bro? Oh boy. Alright, we play this. We pillage the bog. Please give me some good cards. I don't know what we need, but we need something for sure. I like Cornucopia, but it's too slow. I probably just want removal. We could go Liliana, she's pretty nice. We could also go Cottage, no, we lack mana. I love Cornucopia, but it's too late. I need something faster. Curiosity does... yeah, let's kill Curiosity. Not the perfect. I mean, this is a perfect card, but we don't have answer to this board state perfectly. I can block something with the fish. Go for removal and tap the rest. I mean, it's not the worst. We definitely want to avoid interacting with them at the end step. So let's try to go on their turn. But it will be rough. I'm not gonna lie, that I honestly think we'll lose this one, but we are doing everything we can. This cat really fumbled the whole game for us. Like, this puts... like, look at their hand, bro. Like, they are never not having enough cards. Here they go. Yep, good call. Listen, I'm not killing it. And they have all the lands in the world, so this shouldn't make a difference. The problem is, if I go Fountainport, I actually lose life. Because they definitely have removal. They definitely have removal. I can get 4 life. So let's start with this. This is the most important part. Because we can pay 4 mana, which means even double Phantom Interference doesn't go. So they actually cannot counter it probably, unless they have 3 steps ahead. I'm not sure if they even play it. So they will still get the cards, which hurts my soul, but at least we deny 4 damage. Alright. So I could scry and make a blocker that costs me 1 life. They kill it with cut down, and I feel like absolutely silly. So let's not do it, maybe. Let's not do it. And I cannot go for the cottage yet. Not on this turn. Oh man, this is so much damage. I'm happy they didn't hit the counter on Siren. This actually makes a huge difference. And they will burn for a lot of cards, especially that they want to keep the mana and not do anything. Bro, this will be so close. Alright. Hurts my soul. 4 mana. I can use this already to preserve mana for the next turn. They can use Soulstone Sanctuary. That's bad for us. Let's go. Let's go. We need to do some... oh my god, really? Those are like the worst draws ever, bro. Alright. Alright, we are doubling the doubling. Alright, this will go... I think we have like 2 turns before we can close the game. They are discarding, right? 2 cards. Probably a land and land. Yep. Alright, that's a lot of counters. So we can go to 240 around. I want to draw a card. No, Scry is kind of the same. Scry... this is the most important turn of the game, so let's go for it. It's mostly about this extra life and getting probably a removal or something. We just need to start the game for 1 turn long. Bro, what the hell is with those lands? Like, stop giving me lands. Thank you. Not the best draw, but I'm desperate. I will still take it. Alright, we'll definitely play this. I want to save enough... oh, this will be rough. So this is 4, 7 damage, 8 damage potentially. If they flash something, they kill us. Liliana prevents only 1 damage for 3 mana. That's very expensive. We could also try to block with the cottage. They will kill it, so it doesn't make a difference. So I think it's still better. But the best play to survive is to go... what? But I need 2 mana for the calendar. Because I want to attack with cottage, then use the food token to recover. We get 2 tokens because everything gets doubled. Sorry bro, I need to think a little bit. But we won't have time to use it. 4, 5, 8 damage. They will definitely play something at the end step. They have Droners and Mastermind. They have one of them for sure. So Liliana doesn't prevent it even. I think we are dead here. I think we are dead, but let's try. I will keep all the options open. For them. Oh, we can make double fish. I actually completely forgot about it. Double fish is a little bit better, but oh, this hurts my soul. Please make it stop. I hate this land when it's on the opponent's side. I love it when it's on mine. This land is something else. Like I really like the cards like this. It's such a cool card. Please, please, don't hit it. Don't. Oh, they hit. Oh my god, the pain card. They can actually play it, but on this turn. I'm sure they have double cut down, so this won't work. I have to try, guys. 5, 8. So I literally risked right now that I will die. 2 removal spells. I hope they have one, but they probably have two. I think that's game. I think that's game. The first one. Yep. Do they have? If they don't have second one, I think we won. Oh my! No way! No way! No way! Can I tap it? No. I mean, it doesn't matter. All right, guys. Is that happening? Please make me win this game, Schaffer. Please. Kaito. What is it? Oh, I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember. 3 damage, 5, 7.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of
Am I crazy? Or 7 is not 8? No way. I'm just, no weighing all the way today. I think we have this. I think we actually have this. Oh, I'm so happy. Right? This will this be enough? I actually don't know. We'll see. We get everything doubled. Alright, guys. I'm going full control. I'm sweaty. Alright? I need to win this game. We pay 2 life. 2 mana, sorry. And we tap this one. Just to make sure that everything is tapped. It might be closer than it seems. 255. Not the worst. I need to discard stuff. Man, imagine we had another doubling season from the top. Alright. I mean, oh my god, we actually need 1 extra turn, right? We double. And then double. Oh my god, we need 333 or 34 for this to work. So I can kill Kaito, get 2 counters, and oh my god, I think it's not enough. I think it's actually not enough. Oh, how do we do it? How do we do it? Oh no, I have to draw it. But the weird interaction is actually that when you go for the tome, you get 2 counters, right? Not? No? I guess no. Oh boy, like this is the best we can do. Oh, this was really close. Alright, let's give good game to our opponent. That was a really cool thing. 1 damage. I honestly thought that we have enough, but we didn't double the doubling enough. If we had doubling season from the top, we would win this. I wonder if I shouldn't use, what is it? Where are you? I know you were there. Pillage the Bog later, because if we did that now, we would hit the doubling season for 0 mana, so maybe I used it too early. Alright, our opponent is thinking that maybe we have removal, but we actually don't. And we would win on the next turn at the upkeep. Alright, I still hope you enjoyed it. It was really close, closer than I wanted, and I really thought that we have enough, but we didn't. But I hope it was fun. Like Shuffler, come on, like not a single point of black mana and triple removal. Like, so if we take it and don't hit black land in first 2 turns, we instantly lose against aggro. If we draw black land, we win against aggro. So yeah, like to pick your poison basically. Oh boy, our opponent is eager to play, but is there I think we need to mulligan. I mean, this is pretty much the same hand. But you know what? I'll take it. I don't know the matchup, so I will get rid of one of the cut downs. And it seems that it might not be it might be mono white control, it seems. I don't see red. Oh boy, this will get rough. So our hand does basically nothing. Yay. Yay for useless hands. You never know the matchup, so you basically need to take a roll. And I mean, we got twice the same hand, so it's not like we had much choice. They don't have a talent, so that's a big deal. Liliana is amazing, and that's the reason why I always love this card. You can start trading all this useless removal into their cards, and the first one won't hurt so much, but the next ones will hurt more and more until you get the last card. So good at magic. Alright, it's fine. We have more. Still, we got rid of 2 of their cards from the hand. Seal of Existence. This is interesting. They see Planeswalkers, and they decided to not use them. This is a rough one. I'm pretty sure this will die instantly. I cannot check Get Lost, right? I can try to bait. in case they want to play something. Yeah, they didn't go for it. Karn is so nice. I need to try. I think if they are discarding this, that means they have plenty of Planeswalker removal. They have seen Planeswalker, and they still went for it. However, it's still a token. It's still 1 extra mana for the rest of the game. So even if they trade, like the fish is not strong enough. Like even if they could pump it to 3/3 and they don't have. Oh my god! Instantly demolition field. All right, but you know what? Karn is giving us some hope. So if they go for demolition field, they cannot go Fountainport. That's nice. That's actually nice. Karn is actually doing some decent work here. Alright. Then we use Power Stone for map though. I kinda like this play. Not sure if that's the best. We could also go for the treasure, but I like this play more. Let's see if they go demolition field now. They might also go for removal, but then they cannot do the Fountainport. Free card! Man, this proved to be a very good decision. If they didn't prevent the first one, they won't prevent the second one, right? I'll take Karn. Like, Karn is doing work. And soon we'll be able to -1 if we really... Well, so I could go for more value, but I actually want mana more than anything else. And the tokens will be annoying. Authority. Annoying, but manageable. Listen, my Fish of Doom is better than yours. They didn't take the card, so they have plans. Man, having a big fish is so much better than not having a big fish. And you know what? Like, I can use double Fountainport every turn. Do I want a card? I could get 2 cards, 1 out of 2 cards for free. But I think I need more mana. Like, I really need those Power Stones. They are so useful every turn.
Still have secrets to uncover.
Nope. Yep. And the faster we go with Liliana, the faster we can get rid of some of the cards. Alright, what... Man, Karn literally carried this game. I'm so happy for our cool golem. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed all those crazy games, and I have a lot to talk about this deck. Like, there's much to unpack, and we'll make some changes, and I will tell you exactly what worked and what didn't. But before we start, a huge thank you to our patrons, our stars of the channel that help making content every month, every week, every single day. Thank you guys, it is really appreciated, and I hope we meet your expectations with the brews. Like, we are going for some crazy stuff lately, and I'm having a blast, so I hope it is the same for you. Thank you. And going back to the deck, I have to be honest guys, even though it kinda was okay, like, it feels like more of a 50% win rate deck. However, it's not thanks to the Karn. Like, we need to be honest. I think that was honestly the weakest part. I hope this will be good enough for like slower matchups, and maybe it was. I don't know. Like, it always feels that we are 1 to 3 turns too short. Standard got really quick. There's a lot of enchantment removal, so even when we play this doubling season, it got instantly removed, and even if it doesn't, most of the time it's very, very hard to stack those counters. So, you know, truth to be told, I think the most power of the deck is not Millennium Calendar, it's the rest of the deck. I really enjoyed playing Karn, so one of the ideas, I didn't mention it in the intro, but that was the reason we went for Karn. With doubling season, you can instantly ultimate Planeswalkers, and Karn's ultimate, you probably don't know, because nobody knows this card even exists. I love it, I've been playing with it for, you know, a lot of decks. You basically can tap an artifact and deal 1 damage to anything. So in my mind, we're just going full machine gun control with Millennium Calendar that can tap with this extra ability, Mazemind Tomes that can tap, and Cornucopia. Like, imagine the fun. I wish we could showcase it, but unfortunately for us, Karn is carrying so hard that when we finally got him going, opponent just scooped because they knew they have no chance against our golem. And I really hoped for this, you know, pink. that was the idea, but it didn't work out. Maybe it will work out for you. So that was the reasoning. But the Millennium Calendar, and probably if we remove the calendar, maybe Karn is not good enough because we have less artifacts and less mana that we need. Don't forget, you can use Power Stones to double the counters. That was one of the ideas behind Karn. You play it, instantly you get Power Stone, and you can always keep using it, because normally sometimes you use Power Stones and sometimes you don't have targets for them. Here, if you have calendar, you literally have the target for the rest of the game because you want to double those counters every single turn. And if that's a free trigger, basically, that's perfect. So that was the whole idea. But we could probably just rebuild it for our Planeswalkers deck with doubling season, probably increase the number of this, increase some Planeswalkers, and yeah, I think it would be a little bit better. We also have the Gardens, so we can copy Cornucopia, Mazemind Tome, or even Power Stone if we're really desperate, but I don't know why I would... Oh, it's non-token, so scrap that. So that was the idea, but yeah, I think the Planeswalker part is the one that is working the best. But it was a fun twist. Oh, and we didn't mention it. One of the things I feared, and it actually completely materialized in the games. This is not exactly how we would maybe feel intuitively that it works with the doubling season. As you have seen, you don't go double and double, you basically only triple, which is a huge difference for this card, because you have seen in the games we went for, like, 200 something, and tripling 250 is still not 1000, so we actually don't get the turn. So on average it speeds up the calendar, but it actually doesn't do it in the perfect way, so the synergy is not full. It's like partial synergy, and I think this is what hurts the strategy the most, because very often, like, we would actually win this Dimir game if that worked for like double, but it's not like this, unfortunately. But I think the deck was worth a try. I hope you guys had a blast. So this is definitely not the most competitive way to play this archetype. The Millennium Calendar should probably be removed. It's mythic rare, so I just feel obliged to talk about it. But it was still fun, and I hope you had a blast. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's it. See you guys tomorrow.